I get that I kept a 5-lander, but Jace looted so many times. Yeah, joke's on you. Joke's on you, I don't have any spells. Get got. Nice transgress. Hopefully Thunder Bee's gonna go all the way here. I'm just gonna crackle my doom. If he crackles my doom now, he should crackle my doom at my upkeep if he's gonna do it. Painful truth. Yeah, he's gonna find the painful truth here. This is hitting him for 4 more. Jeez. Damn it, Worth. Oh no, we're hitting him for so much more. We have a Wandering Fomerall. Oh, jeez. We're gonna get taken to Beatdown Town, buddy. Almost forgot to plus my Jace. Got this Haven of the Spirit Dragon. See, look, we're playing 27 lands, but 2 of the lands we've drawn do things, so... We've had 4 spells this game, Ryan. We drew, what do we have? Yeah, Crackling Doom, sure. I'm just supposed to fire this up, I think. This can get a Sunken Hollow and possibly kill it, but... Still can attack with this and have Disdainful Stroke still. Basically kills his Jace. And the next turn we can ship with this and still crack Haven. Stacey Line deck, transgress proof, yep. He knows about Smoldering Marsh, he doesn't know about Swamp Stroke. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna make him kill Fomerall here. And then we have Haven, Dig, Stroke, all these goodies up. So next turn we can crack the Haven and then play at his end step we'll crack the Haven and then we can replay Thunderbreak. If we get a Painful Truth at some point, that would be nice. Play something I can stroke. Which looks like something I can stroke. Dispel me? Which spell? Dispel right over there. Yep. It's fine. He kills Jace. We get to cast Dig for 2 next turn. Possibly play out a Ojutai. That's good on almost any other board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thunderbreak Regent Dispel. Sounds good. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's just Thunderbreak plus Dispel. I guess we had We had that, but we wouldn't have been able to hold it up. This deck seems good. This is probably the most powerful and most fun I've had playing Magic. Want to buy one gut shot. Oh, right. This is a thing that can happen. I knew that. This. Ridiculous. All right, doing my best. Just gonna crackle my doom. He's gonna try. Discards, negate Bloodstained Buyer. Hey, found it. Vomit. Narset? Seriously? True Planner Outburst, yeah. Children! Family! Man, we might actually lose this game. And by that I mean we're probably going to lose this game. Ugh. Where did things go wrong? This ult's at 9. I'm not quite sure where things went wrong, but I had to have made a mistake somewhere. Alright, there's a card that can do it. That's it. Don't stroke me. Chip in a chair. Painful Truths. Yeah, man, you draw Painful Truths. I'm blocking the elemental here because this doesn't gain him enough life to do anything relevant. I'd rather just preserve my own life total. Yeah. Yeah, I picked up the other $20 that you left over here too. Alright, this is all I got. His hand is Painful Truths and something else. Daggers, GG's. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. He should have drawn with Obnex List before that. I hope he drew like Dispel. For the Rubbins. No redirect. No redirect. No redirect. Alright. Got him. Woo! 3-2 the league. Alright. That's not bad for first draft. Also, y'all should check this out. This is something that is happening this week, starting this week. Is a special like streaming event that Card Hoarder is doing for the first time. So I'm part of the Card Hoarder Stream Network, one of the sponsors of the stream, and They're going to be having a bunch of us streamers playing some budget modern decks with Eye of Ugin banned against each other, and we're playing for a prize pool. So we all to build our decks for under $100 or 100 tickets. And I've got a really sweet deck list on there. We're going to be playing some Restore Balance because it's gas with Gifts Ungiven and Bring to Light. Change Jake and then yes. Are you awake from your nap and in Prime Terror mode? Oh, you hiding because your mom has a diaper? Camera's off.
Bye. Don't tell me bye. Really? Look at him.
His hand's probably fine.
Yeah, that's why we're changing your diaper. Because you don't want to wear it, right? Stop.
Look, some hands need to draw land, some hands need to draw spells. It's fine. We're going to draw spells. I can feel it. Worth is going to bless us with spells this game.
Let's go with your dad, boys.
No, he duressed us on one. Can't win. I know, Jake. We can't win anymore. How did they expect us to win if they duress our dig through time? I'm gonna fetch out all these lands right away, so we don't have to draw them. Hopefully, we drew Scorn. All right, everything's coming together, just like we drew it up. 2 for 2 on drawn spells. Praise be to Worth. The good Worth giveth, the good Worth taketh away. Spike your Painful Truths. God, I'm so good at this game. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Spike the Painful Truths. Spike the truths. Oh, we drew a land. We're so unlucky. I can't believe how savagely unlucky we are to have drawn a land. Bye, 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 bye. Oh no! It's the mirror! I should have known. Hit you for 8. We found the mirror in the 1-3 bracket. Opponents. For reference, opponent is 1 and 3. Nate 89C with the $3.99 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. All right, the truth is painful. Man. All right. Well, this is the good worth taketh away part of the stream. Donation hype. Thank you. That's Mom's wallet. Yep. So you gonna hit for 7 here? Or you hit for a lot more than 7. He donated. So you hit for what? 8, 9? The good worth giveth. The good worth taketh away. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so the strokes seem good here. The transgresses seem good here. Ruinous Past probably medium. Radiant Flame seems bad. Roar's probably bad. Oh, you want to watch Daniel? Yay, Daniel Tiger. Is that what you want? You want Daniel Tiger on the TV? Oh, Dad's Wi-Fi isn't on, so I can't see the Chromecast. Say, Dad, you've made a mistake. Turn the Wi-Fi on. Hold on, it's coming up. No. Roar can hit a Jace. Yeah, cut a path for Ob. Yeah, that's fair. Path for Ob seems good. You're waiting very patiently, Jacob. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to submit like this. We're a little light on Jace interaction, but I think that's fine. He might not even have Jaces in his deck, so... Maybe he's playing like the, I guess one thing that could be incorrect here is because he's playing Culligan, he might be playing token producers. That's a good mulligan. Seems super reasonable. And we'll keep this. Yeah, I think I want that. Just threats. Do you want all the threats? If I donate $50, can we get a house tour? You can probably get a house tour for that. If not today, though. My house is currently destroyed. Anyone who has children knows that your house is generally like in a perpetual state of partially destroyed. Right now, my house is totally destroyed, though, because my wife's been studying for an exam all week, so it's just been me doing work and her studying, and just no one's cleaned anything. Look at that! See? We ain't got no problem killing Jace. Get him out of here. This Jace card, get him gone. Get him out of here. He's so foul. Lick him up with my tongue. Lick, 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 lick. No, don't take away my painful truths. I wanted to draw magic cards. Please. Please don't take the truths. Please. Please. Please, he's taking our painful truths. It's really sad. It's really sad. I wanted those painful truths. we do own our home, which is nice. All right, well, we bricked on land like we were destined to after he took away our painful truths, but his poker hands way better than our poker hand. That's pretty gross. I guess next turn we get to Fall Tongue one of them. Another Thunderbreak. Yep, didn't see that coming. Alright, we're going to cash this in for the Transgress, and then if the coast is clear, we're going to cast Dig and hopefully find some lands. And I'm just cashing this in because it's going to die to the Thunderbreak anyway, so... Alright, he's on land. We've got a bunch of gas, actually, so... It actually shows a different card based on the format, so... Fumarole Fall Tongue sounds great. I'm not sure. I think it shows Karn for Modern because everyone thought that was going to be like the new top deck. Because we take 8 and go to 17 here, and then this puts us back up to 21. Scorn. That's pretty good too. Cast the Ojutai. I'm just going to cast this now. Actually, am I supposed to cast? Yeah, I don't want to take another. I don't want to take another big hit like that. Will we see the new Planeswalker in Modern? Maybe. That effect's very powerful. It allows you card selection, and it's a removal spell, and it can like help win a game in a creature combo deck. So I might try a couple in Cord. Alright, opponent could be playing Culligan's Command, so I am not going to play out this Flooded Strand because I would prefer to discard a Thunderbreak. If he rips a Culligan's Command. Yep, that's exactly the plan kill art. We also have 4 Radiant Flames in the 75 with 2 of them in the main, so we can clean up on the ground too. That was a good draw. Probably his best. We definitely just ship here. We have two Havens now. Oh, shit. He has... This was wrong. He has Cletus. And I didn't play Thunderbreak out beforehand, so this was just wrong like 2 different ways. Oh, Cletus. Why you do these things to me? Shouldn't have attacked there. And if I was going to, I should have played the Thunderbreak out first. Pretty big mistake there. Feels real good losing the first match of our league to someone who's won 3. Blocking zombie here. Drawing a spell at some point this game would have been nice. Just did not have many. Our dig was medium. I'm not jumping with this, so I might as well attack. So like if we would have kept the Ojutai, he wouldn't have been able to make an attack like that. Because we would have had to kept up mana to interact with the Ojutai. Pretty sure we're drawing dead here. Alright. Start off 0-1 in a league, losing to someone who's won 3. great. I hate the league pairings. It's just like taking money out of the system. Let's get Sunken Hollow on 1. We can Scorn on 3. Mana's a little awkward. On the play at least. Have to discard if I want to read on 3. Alright, we'll just pass the turn now. We'll take a hit for 2. We'll Scorn something if he plays it, otherwise we'll roar this at end step. Either way, we get to play Painful Truce next turn and not discard. And my 100-ticket deck came in well under 100 tickets. Assuming we hit a land, we don't have to discard. Alright. I think none of us know anything about what's going to be good after rotation. Anyone that tells you they know what's going to be good after rotation is lying to you. No Siege Rhino, it's good for us. Lands, yeah, good draw. This can even get the white source for Ojutai. Get Prairie Stream, cast Dig, looking for a land, basically. How's it going, Swirl? Haven sounds great. Foul Tongue also sounds good. And deck's full of Siege Rhinos, so Foul Tongue lets you better than 1 for 1 a Siege Rhino, basically. What is in his hand? You just like not want to play into Scorn? Next turn we can play Ojutai out with Scorn up and just like take him to Browntown. Oh, Death Road. Too good. You know what the problem with Ojutai is? They die too quickly once you start drawing cards with him, so you don't get to really enjoy the drawing the cards. Yeah, I don't care about that. I put you to dead to my guys. Reveal Ojutai for the Kitcha values. Alright, Flames isn't great. Draconic Roar isn't great. Stroke seems good. Ob seems good. Path seems good. This seems good. Leave 1. Draconic Roar. Actually, let's put a Dispel in. Well, I guess Dispel's worse than the draw. Roar is probably better on the draw. We don't want too many reactive things. I like it. Let's call it a day. So basically, we just want to have our bigger removal to deal with things like Goblin Dark Dwellers and Siege Rhino. So what are we? We're 3-3 on the day, up a game in this match, and like this is like one of the first like what we've played. We've played 6. This is our 7th match now. Like this is like the first tiered deck we've played against. I guess the Jeskai deck we played against could be considered tiered. It had some like spicy planeswalkers in it, but that's definitely a real deck. I think we're holding up Scorn on 2. He's probably transgressing us here. Are you getting hungry, tiny boy? Took away our painful truth. Sure, they always do. They're jerks. They take away our card draw spells. We can spike his card draw spell this turn. Yeah, I don't think we care about that. I'd rather just get my my blue-black source here. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Legacy tonight. I really need to figure out Standard. We're like coming down to the wire on Indianapolis. I need a deck to play this weekend, and I need time to actually play test it once I find a deck. So like Magic Online, I use Magic Online to find a deck I like playing, and then you actually play test it off of Magic Online. Yeah, that's a card. Alright, spike your thing. Or dragon it, whatever. You'd play Jason too. I wanted to make sure I had some of my colors. Like there's one of our double black cards, like this card's gross. Ugh. It's possible I'm supposed to play a Jace here, but like if we get Fiery Impulse, I just feel real bad about myself. I'm aware, Kill Art. It's less than 50. I was trying to think of things I wanted to make it more expensive, but there really weren't. Like it's just fine how it is. Knitting Dark Dweller, Rhino, Needle Spired, sure. No blocks. It's a good draw. To kill the Sylvan Advocate and play Jace. Yeah, we are going to... So people have been asking me what Legacy decks we're going to try. We are going to work through every deck in Legacy that can effectively kill its opponent on turn 1. That's a Chandra. -4. He has to -4, right? Yeah, just trade it for the board. Because there was a Ruinous Path here. That feels good. It's the least amount of damage a Chandra's ever done. It's not even specifically about playing with paper cards. It's more so about like the type of testing you're doing. Like when you're playing paper Magic, good paper testing. You know, you should be proxying decks and like sleeving up. Wow, that was a good draw. So now we get to use this to kill the Siege Rhino. I guess we're kind of soft to the Needle Spires right now, but if he just keeps drawing spells and playing them out, we're going to be in a really good spot. So hopefully our opponent draws some spells here. We're definitely going to play Test at some point. Test is on the list of things I want to do in Legacy. No, I don't really get a chance to play FNM. I do a lot of traveling, and so when I'm not traveling, I'm generally staying at home. So like with paper testing, you want to like be creating a gauntlet. And you want to be playing lots of game 1s and lots of games 2s and 3s. You're not worrying about who's winning the die roll and like, oh, you mulliganed and you made this mistake, so I got you. Like you want to get like actual like representations of like what the matchups are really like. Yeah, you cast that spell, you. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna stroke this. I say there might be a world where we're supposed to scorn that, Definitely probably should have scored that. Definitely probably. We're just like super dead to this Needle Spire, so I really hope he keeps drawing spells. Now I wish I would have... Yeah, this is a situation where I wish I would have cast the Scorn last turn too. He might also send Needle Spires at Jace here. Not that Jace has anything to flash back. But Jace is just like a scary threat to have on the board. Alright, he's out of spells, so we're just dead in 3 to this. Please kill it. Yeah, so we're dead in 4 to this now. Sounds great. That's not a card I wanted to see. So we're looking for one of our 10 white sources. We've got 10 white sources. We've got 7 fetches, a Prairie Stream, and 2 Haven of the Spirit Dragon. We're also up a game, so we got that going for us. I can trade Fumarole here, right? Yeah, I'm going to trade Fumarole here. Attempt to trade Fumarole here. Yeah, look at that, a white source. Alright, Crackling Doom or bust. I guess he could have Chandra too. Oh, he's dead. Hey, Leof. This is why when people ask why you're playing Ojutai, you do this because like the game is over now. We attacked and we connected with this Ojutai, and the game ended. It was weird. It's weird. It's weird how that worked. Scale of 1 to dead. Opponent is definitely getting closer to the dead side of the scale. If he fires up Needle Spires and attacks here, I think I'm going to cast the Dig and look for an answer. I have no idea what I would play in an event. That's why I'm trying to find a deck on Magic Online this week. Murderous Cut. Backup Ojutai? Yeah, backup Ojutai sounds good. Especially since the shields are down this turn. Cut this guy. I stopped playing Loam in Legacy because Legacy is a frustrating format to try and brew in. I realized I could try and kill him with Fumarole here, but I would just like with the counter spells, there's no reason not to just like be a little conservative. Sure, but like Dig's likely to find answer plus threat like it did. Like it found backup Ojutai, so. Alright, up to 1143. Stephen the King with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the support. I love how there's all these parody Magus accounts. Like, what are the odds that Magus of the Moon just has like 12 parody accounts for himself? Like, there's a non-zero chance that happens, right? But I'm the real Magus. Will the real Slim Magus please stand up? You got a car? Driving around? Gib, gib, gib. Pretty good chance that they're all him. You kids funny? Funny kids? Funny haha? Terran Terror, I'm not sure if you're being serious. They all cost less than $100. Yeah, I played a deck pretty close to this at the Invitational in New Jersey last year. Magicii. Chandra. Chandra is the issue. So, like, the deck always had issues with ramp, and it always had a medium matchup against rally, like most things, but the decks that were generally good matchups in the past gaining Chandra, so, like, Jeskai Black and Mardu Green were both, like, very strong, even almost close to unlosable matchups with just, like, all of your secures and stuff like that, and just Chandra allows them to go over the top of you and over the top of your secure. Terran Terror, that's my deck list page for decks I stream here on the stream. The Card Hoarder 100 ticket challenge thing is something we linked in the stream earlier. I can provide the link again. Easy mulligan. This hand's not bad. Needs a dragon. Get a scry. You know, I think I might keep this. I think this is good against a lot of things. Although we kind of want a dragon. Yeah, I'm going to bottom it. We have roar and cut. Yeah, it's a conservative thing, though. It's probably bottom it. If we bottomed, right? I bottomed a card, put a card in the bottom. That's the second time today we have bottomed and then drawn the card we bottomed. Mimic, sure. Fulmer all tapped, pass the turn. No, I don't really keep up on spoilers. I don't play, I don't really plan on, like, a lot of the time I don't even touch, especially when I have a event in this current standard format, I often don't touch it until we have, like, a full spoiler for the next set. I'm going to pass the turn here. I want to make sure we can spike a Thought-Knot Seer this turn if he plays one. If he enters combat, I'm probably going to try and kill this Eldrazi Mimic. Yeah, I'm just going to roar this guy. We could get Stubborn Denialed here. Yeah, we did. Again, I didn't do that on my turn because I wanted to be able to counter Thought-Knot Seer if he played one. That's pretty good. Card's super annoying. He's only got one card left, so we get to Murderous Cut. We get to Foul Tongue him and then Murderous Cut something. If we get a dragon, this hand would be amazing. Unfortunately, we do not. I've pretty much put down black-white control. And pretty, like, Chandra plus everything else puts it out of contention, I think. Don't Thought Not Near Me. Don't do it. Draw this guy's farm. That's also pretty bad for us. Main deck Radiant Flames, one time. 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 Kill that. We're still dead on board. I guess. Yeah, dead on board either way. Unfortunately, when I'm preparing for events, we can't just do just sweet. We have to play things that are good. So, Radiant Flames sounds great. Ruinous Path sounds great. Plague might even be medium. That's probably not good enough. Trim a Painful Truth. Trim a Dragon Lord. Ojutai. Hex Colin with the 2-month resub. Thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Ticks the sub goal counter up to 78. Working our way up to that. So sideboarding. I think I want to trim a Scorn possibly. Like, they get on board pretty quickly. Like, we want to be able to counter some of the bigger things, but getting choked on counter magic's probably bad as well. You think I like this configuration? Give this a try. Yeah, Blade is terrifying. He had he had 5. Okay, I mean, we're still... You're right. You are right. We were... I was counting 1 more damage than he had. You are correct. But dead on board versus lost the game were essentially the same thing. This looks keepable. I think we're going Sunken Hollow into JSON 2, hopefully loot into... Likely. Modern's supposed to be fixed by then. Get a swamp with this. Oh, I guess this could have been a red source. So that's probably improper sequencing on the mana. I didn't reassess when I drew the flooded strand. So this could have fetched island, and then this could have fetched a red source. It's probably that stupid thing that flashes in. Been one of these for now. No turn 2 play is great for us. The blue-red prowess deck always seems like it's at least 1 card short of being really good. I cast Ojutai at some point at least. Early Ojutai is probably really important in this matchup. Don't Thought Not Sear me. Don't Thought Not Sear me. Deal. Good job. Probably get Prairie Stream so that way we can get under stroke here too. We drew a red source. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Smasher, sure. It's Jace, yep. Attack first, see what we have with our trigger, then reassess. I can take Truths here, and then we can gas back up. Yeah, I kind of like that. We can Ruinous Path this guy. Discard the mountain. Yeah, okay. And then Jace plus on the Matter Reshaper. I guess I should truce. I should definitely truce before. I should have truce before this just to make sure that this is really the card I want to cast. So that order was backwards. Ghost Fire Blade's pretty good. As always, this is the card that makes this deck playable. Not particularly close. Killed the Jace, sure. Scorn seems okay. Three, four, five, six. I don't have double red, which was a mistake. I could take Roar plus Fall Tongue here. Roar this, Fall Tongue this. That seems okay. I also Roar one and then hold up Scorn for his turn. That seems okay. Oh, Tiny Terror. Alright, so do I want to hold up Scorn here is the question. I feel like I probably do. What do we think? Do I want to hold up Scorn or do I want to just like jam both of these while he can't? I guess gaining a bunch of life is probably just good enough. Yeah, I'm just going to kill those guys now. Response to this, cast this in case he flips something over that's stupid. So we go up to 17, he's at 7. Hopefully these triggers are bad. Foundry of the Council, sure. Dimensional Infiltrator is pretty good. Can actually block and trade with Ojutai. Hopefully there's not fetch lands in Standard ever again. I could do without having to deal with fetch lands in Standard ever again. Well, that's aggressive. Oh, I guess he can use Foundry of the Councils. I just have Sky Spawner. Oh, that's aggressive. That's greedy. So we just get to go ahead and... I guess it's about the same. It's activating Tomb now. Wants to bluff a thing. Red, black, blue. Cast Radiant Flames. Hold up, Declan. Yay, Declan. Ittiest bittiest babyest Declan. Alright, got him. So early Ojutai seems really key to winning this. Maybe I don't want to board out the extra one. Seems worse on the draw, though. Yeah, I think I want all the Ojutais. Maybe I want to trim a Thunderbreak just because its stats aren't that good. Although just having a clock in general is probably great. Let's trim a Jace on the draw. They have spatial contortions and stuff like that. How do I think Grixis Dragons compares to Grixis Troll? Well, this has a clock. That's the big difference. This deck can close a little bit more consistently. Opponent Mulligan. I think this is a keep. Definitely when they go to 3. Like, this can stop their more annoying cards. Goes Fireblade on 1. It's the nut. So if he doesn't have a 2-drop here, we're in a great spot. If he has a 2-drop, we're in trouble. The new Planeswalker seems great. We're probably going to try some out in Cord next month. Yeah. Here's a 2-drop. Alright, that's a good draw. Fetches in Standard just make everything take forever because people are bad at shuffling shortcuts. And like you just notice the fact that people aren't good at shuffling shortcuts. You notice it less when they're Alright, well, let's spike that. I guess we get Thought Knotted next turn and then feel really bad about ourselves, but I think we just can't let him add more pressure to the table. He's also only at 2 cards in hand, so yeah, it seems reasonable. Like, we're always in the market for more removal spells. Well, we're dead. Maybe we're dead. I guess we have Thunderbreak to block here. He's only got 1 card left. We just need to draw some removal here. I guess he probably takes the Thunderbreak, actually. So, yeah, probably in trouble. Yeah, probably definitely takes the... Probably definitely. I need to stop saying that. Yeah. Land is not going to do it. No, we're trying to win an open. We're not trying to do things that are just, like, super cute. Last card, Dispel, yep. Just dead now. Yeah, just dead. We've come full circle to the all standard decks suck, and we should probably just play Rally. Should probably just play Rally. Maddie, I think I might need you to find me another copy of Rally if you're still here. Because if he has the Dispel, he's going to get to Dispel our next removal spell too, regardless. So, like, we save 2 points of life, a life that turn, so he just moves the Ghost Fireblade over to the Thought Knots here, and then we still end up dying. Oh, did you fall over? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, you wanna get back down? Gotta be careful, bud. You're just a little guy. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I guess we get to find out how bad this matchup is. just going to spike this. We just want to use our counter magic when we can. Because we're going to have to tap out at some point, and then we don't want to just, like, die with this card in our hand. But it's like, get our 1-for-1s now. Get your 1-for-1s. Nice. Oh, that works out well. We can Painful Truths now. Thought Knot here is a little annoying. I guess it takes Foul Tongue away. Because he can put Ghostfire on to attack through the... Smasher kill me? Stack with 6/6 probably dead to that. I think I'm playing this out. And then we're going to chump with the Thunderbreak next turn, most likely. I guess we could take one more hit for 6. They don't have any reach in their deck. And leave him back in the event of Smasher. As the Smasher. Yep, deck sweet. Well, I'm just taking 5 here. I want to hit with Ojutai. If he's got Stubborn Denial, we're just dead, but you don't play around things you can't beat. So, let's swing. Come on, Worth. Come on! We're trying so hard here. And you're just like crapping all over us. Alright, well, chip in a chair, as they say. Never doesn't have it. Alright. Try again. This deck just, like, the threats are just... it's the Ghostfire Blade, let's be honest. That's the card that's just, like, craps all over us. It's really good against the control decks. And the fact that their threats have so many varying powers and toughness. Like, we need sweepers, and we need hard removal, and, like, sometimes we're going to draw sweepers when they have their big threats. We're going to draw hard removal when we need our sweepers. I'd rather cut a Jace than both Scorns. Let's try it again. So we're now 1-3 in games against this. Ryan's assessment that this matchup is bad is probably correct. No, we didn't lose there. If the Foul Tongue resolved, we had a 4/4 to block with. I left the Thunderbreak region back. The Thunderbreak could have chumped. We'd have gone to 6, and then the Thunderbreak chumps. So even if he keeps the Smasher, the Thunderbreak chumps, and he tramples for 3, putting us down to 3, and then we had another Fall Tongue. We are getting closer to belching. You guys are not wrong. If we lose this match, we're probably gonna start belching people. Yeah, you know what? After this match, let's belch some people. Why not? I think I already know the answer to this. We'll just straw poll confirm it. Lead on this. This probably wants to get red-black since we have a Ruinous Path in our opener here. No, Ghostfire Blade on 1, so you're saying there's a chance. Maybe that's it. I think we've lost every game they've played Ghostfire Blade on 1. Let's give him 1/1/1. To be fair, running an entire league with Belcher only takes like almost no time. Both vote Belcher 2016. Thought not me. Hopefully this is just something that dies to Radiant Flames. That's really good for us. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. That's all I need. That's all I need is a chance. Even if we get Smashered next turn, we're not in that awful of a position.
Baby,
Yep.
take your shoes off
At some point.
like that. Sweetie. Sweetie.
We've played a lot of Jundun here, so I'm not impressed with where Junda's at and what it does. Like, the lack of counterspells and no Hallowed Moonlight is not a good combination. Couple of Pikachu running on screen there. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate the support. Let's jam our Dargon, I think. Get Disdainful Stroked, but we can then dig on his turn. The difference between Legacy and Limited is that there's a lot of people that do nothing but stream Limited. There aren't many people that stream much Legacy. And I'm sure this is going to get countered too because like he's just been sitting on a bunch of things, so I'm sure his hand is just like mono interaction, and no, since it doesn't have threats. So let's play black, red, white, get some painful truths. Alright, play the waiting game. Wow, I think that's the closest it's ever been. Belcher only got 70% of the votes. Only 70%, yep. Here's another Foundry of the Councils there. So really need to find a Radiant Flames here. I'm going to delve one card so we don't get force spiked off of Stubborn Denial again. It's probably getting like dispelled or something. Or stroked. Like I said, his hand is just probably like this grip full of reactive spells. We played one Radiant Flames this game, so there's 3 more in our deck. Kill that, awaken this. He has a negate too. Oh, just activating 2 Spirit Dragon, sure. Swing. What's Burning Earth do? That's when that's the one where whenever a player taps a non-basic land for mana, they take a damage, right? For 4. Alright, maybe we can race him with our lands here. Destroy your Thopter. That feels bad. Not attacking here because I want to defend up Nixilis. Well, I guess I just have Roars and Cut. Yeah, alright, let's swing. He might even block. Yeah. Island. 2 per tap sounds like way too much. I'm pretty sure it's less than that. Alright, well, he's down to 2 cards in hand. Hopefully we hit a dragon here at some point. We've had 1 Thunderbreak dragon and 23 cards. We didn't even board out a Nojitai this game. Abby takes 1. And it rains, it pours. Alright, he's at 11. We've got a Murderous Cut, a Scorn, a Dragon would lock this game up, and then we are on the board. We get to try and play game 3 here against this matchup that seems rough. He didn't have early Ghost Fire Blade, so... I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I know it's going to be good post-rotation, because nobody does. The people that can see into the future are doing a lot better things than speculating on Magic decks. Alright, so we flooded that game, but opponent also flooded, so... I mean, Chandra's very good, so, like, reasons to play Chandra are definitely not bad. Do I want Virulent Plague? What do you think is his deck big tokens? He's got the Thopter Foundries. No, that's just... There's, like, 4 to 8 things. Yeah, and, like... The important thing to remember is not only is the mana base a big deal, but like a single playable removal spell can warp what control decks are best and which ones are even playable at all. Tree of Redemption. 0-13's too strong. Too strong! You're too strong! Tree of Redemption like tracks its toughness over the course of multiple turns, right? That's like something that that's like something a lot of Magic cards don't do. Yeah, Tree of Redemption's kind of unique. It's almost like it's a Hex card, because like a lot of cards in Hex track modifiers like that across turns. I think this hand's close. I think I'm going to keep this. Let's try it out. Opponent mulliganed. We've got Draconic Roar for an early threat. We've got Cut for a bigger threat. This can get red-black. The only thing that's kind of awkward is Painful Truth plus this, but honestly, we probably only want to draw like 2 cards with Painful Truth anyways with this hand. Oh man, Chandra plus Madness is going to be hot in the most literal sense. Put him mulligan to 6. He put a card on the bottom. Sounds good. It's like a draw. Play. I think I'm going to play this out because I want to fetch blue-black with it. What's up, Max Blaster? Welcome to the stream. Do you have a 2-drop? If he has the 2-drop, I kind of wanted to play this so we could Draconic Roar. This card's so annoying. Dimensional Infiltrator. Hanger back, sure. It's probably playable. Like, powerful removal like that is usually pretty good. Depends on how much life gain continues to remain in the format. I'm going to kill this for now because it has more power. We also have four Radiant Flames in our deck that can clean up Hangerback Walker tokens. This could also just be like getting dispelled regardless of what it targets, so there's that too. We have 2 removal spells for a Thought-Knot Seer that comes down this turn. We have Ruinous Path and Murderous Cut. And if he's just passing the turn, that's really good for us. He should have activated this on his turn, because now I'm going to Murderous Cut it in response. So, cut. Unless you're expecting a haste creature out of your opponent, there's no reason to be cute like this unless he's willing to fight over it. Like, if he has Dispel or Stroke, this is fine. No, but yeah, so like he's just down a Thopter now because he wanted to be cute and leave up the extra mana. None of his counters cost 3, so he should have just activated that on his turn. Ghost Fire Blade, best draw as always. Ugh. So I think this is getting no equip, so definitely has a Stroke, I'd assume. Get Prairie Stream for now. Probably just going to cast Painful Truths here. Yeah. Black, blue, white, Truths. Go 12. We've got Foul Tongue Thunderbreak for... that's a good draw. I have to play Jace out. Good hits. Good beats. Yeah, no attack either is weird. Didn't have Spatial Contortion, also great for us. We can Foul Tongue, Flashback, Foul Tongue. Didn't have Thought Knot this turn on his 4th land. Let's draw. I'm going to bin an extra Fomerol for now. Target you, reveal this. So I don't even need to leave anything up here, right? I guess I could flash back Painful Truths. Flashing back Painful Truth seems greedy. I'm just going to plus Chase for now. Because we like Flashback Truth, so we go back down to 9, and then Smasher here basically kills us. Matter Reshaper, sure. Gain some more life here. Just like I think if we buffer our life total enough, he just can't win the game. It's possible I'm supposed to burn the Roar just because this could possibly get something else later, but I also just want to like make sure I'm getting value out of Jace. There's a Haven of the Spirit Dragon in his deck. I wonder what dragon he's playing. Like Ice Falls, maybe? I think I'd rather he Stroke. Well, I guess I could play out Thunderbreak and then Haven it back during his end step. Yeah, it seems good. And this is going to eat the stroke that he's been holding up all game. But this, casting this into the stroke means he can't use Foundry of the Councils this turn, which I think is a worthwhile trade. They have Ugin in the sideboard. Okay, that's fair. Oh, should there be an Ugin in this deck? Ryan, should there be an Ugin in our deck, Ryan? We have 27 lands and 2 havens. Should there be one Ugin somewhere? There's the Smasher. Smasher gonna smash. What's sweet about this Ruinous Path is what's come up a few times now. Is this dodges... It doesn't dodge... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It doesn't dodge Stubborn Denial, but it dodges... It dodges Dispel and Stroke. So we're going to 8 here. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, that was a good draw. Well, now I'm going to down tick the Jace, I think, and target the Murderous Cut. And we're going to Murderous Cut this. And then we can Scorn to fight over something. Probably discarding Roar here. Roar or Jace? Actually, I'm going to bin the Jace. Wow, he's countering before... Oh, mistakes were almost made. Cast Reveal Dragon. He's doing this before I choose to discard a card. Which is real loose. You should make me discard a card and then do that. Yeah, one Ugin seems like it could be super reasonable.